How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Boruto episode 73. Last episode ended with Boruto and Sarada leaving the village to find Mitsuki.
Let's see if they can get any information out of OROCHIMARU. If you'd like to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all the videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you'll get our full uncut reactions to the Boruto series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check it out. We also have a second channel where we watch One Piece, so if you'd like to join us on that journey, the link will also be down in the description below. Now onto the anime. Give it a show.
They're gonna bump into Yamato.
OROCHIMARUの研究所には見張り役の常任がいるから部活に近づけないよ。
Damn, is this fancy? They're friends now.
They're chatting.
They're friends. They don't even hide anymore.
知らないとでも言いたげな口ぶりだけど、隠し立てはためにならないよ。
はら、そっちは私が影で糸を引いているとでも言いたげね。だとしたら何のためかしら。
ま、僕がここであなたの見張り役になってもう随分になる。連絡があったら知らせてくれ。これは美月のためでもあるからね。
Kind of sus.
まさかこんなことになるなんてな。
ナルト、お前の考えは大体分かった。だが、それでは納得できんぞ。
この資料では、美月というものが人の子であるかどうかもわからんではないか。なぜ里に入れた？事前に相談すべきであろう。
勝手にことを進めおって。
Are they still working? Come on, you guys look like you're retired.
They should have retired.
皆さんのおっしゃる通りだ。
カカシ先生。
確かに無謀なところもあったが、ナルトたちの考えも一理ありませんかね。おかげは里を守る守護者だ。里の不利益になるようなことはしないのでは。
カカシ。
そして我々はそのおかげを助ける立場にある。今すべきことは起こってしまったことを糾弾する。
Damn, Kakashi got him.
講じる手助けをするべきではありませんか。
あいつは里に来てからの美月はアカデミーにも真面目に通って木の葉の里の忍びとしてボルトとサラダと共に任務も一生懸命にこなしていた。
俺も行かせてください。ボルトもサラダも美月も。
His whole team is gone.
このハマる。お前の気持ちはわかるが、ここはどうして黙ってたんですか。美月のこと、7代目はご存知のはずでしょう。オロチマルはこの里に危機を招いた大罪人というだけじゃなく、俺の。
Oh my god.
Damn.
じいちゃんの仇だ。
じゃあどうして美月を俺の班に入れたんですか。美月のこと。
That's literally what we were wondering too.
部下として信頼もしています。けど、
まあこのハムル、もしお前が美月のことを事前に知っていたら何か変わったのか。お前がオロチマルを許せないのは当然だ。だが美月が何かしたわけじゃねえ。仇の息子だから憎んで当たり前なんてそんな道理はねえだろ。
Oh my god, man. I feel like everyone would handle that differently.
何もないところで美月を知って欲しかったんだ。けどこんな形でお前に知らせることになっちまってすまないと思っている。
I mean, you can't really decide that for Konohamaru, right?
Yeah.
He should have had his own say.
いや、案外サラダが言い出しっぺだったりして。
Oh, they're planning something.
What?
Maybe it's to lure Yamato away,
Send him out?
and then Boruto is gonna go in.
やはり戻ったか。おい。
Damn, that's pretty good.
But then what's Sarada gonna do? She can't go in.
She doesn't need to. He has the sneak. The Orochimaru's lair is pretty luxurious. Like, it looks really
It
good.
looks nicer than the Konoha labs.
こんなところで暮らしてたのかよ。どこにいるんだってばさ、オロチマルは。
Oh,
It's Mitsuki.
is that Mitsuki in there?
Another one.
Another one. He's trying to make more. Why stop at 2, right?
Yeah. More chances of success, I guess.
美月。
They look smaller though.
He's younger, I guess.
動くな。忍び込んだりして悪い子だね。
はじめまして。
あんたがオロチマルか。
オロチマル様だ。
Oh. Correct?
Whoa.
What? What the fuck? I thought he loved him.
Just in case, you know, he betrays him.
Dude. I expected too much from him.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh.
She knows. It's
ボルト
awesome.
が待ってる。ヤマトの野郎はうちに任せな。
Her so-called mom.
That's so sweet.
よかった。そのメガネ、すごく似合ってるよ。
お前ここに来たことあんだよな。
うん、ちょっとだけだけど。
じゃあ知ってたのか。
Damn, one hand.
He's good.
ねえ、これって
みんな美月なんだと。
Does Mitsuki know that he's an experiment?
I don't think so.
Like, I don't think he knows that there's other Mitsukis in tubes.
第二段階に入ったようね。
Oh, the old one.
あの子は自らは光になれない。けれど太陽が照らしてくれれば月光となって闇を照らすって。
え
え。でもその前にその月光の正体が何なのかを知りたくなったのかもしれないわね。
月光の正体をですか。
ねえ。それを学ぶ様を見守るしかないわね。私たちは。
もう逃げられないよ、美月。
He's gonna transform back.
一体何のつもりだい？
いい訓練になったろ、ヤマト。たまに本気出さねえとなまっちまうぞ。
なんで美月は俺に分かるようにちゃんと説明しないでたった一人で言っちまったのか。全然わかんないってばさ。事件が起きて美月の正体が分かって、綱手のばあちゃんとか他の人もみんな美月のことを疑って。けどあいつがそんなことするはずないんだ。
どうしてそう言い切れるの？
は
さっき見たでしょ。あの子は試験管の中で生まれてそこで成長したわ。そのことすら知らなかったでしょ。ボルト君、逆に聞くわ。もし里を去ることが 美月の意志だったとしたら、あなたはどう思うの？
ボルト、大丈夫？
悪い。なんか熱くなっちまった。
美月が何を考えてたのか全然分かってないもの。美月も私たちに何も話してくれてなかったし。
ちげえよ。
No one could understand anything about her.
今まで一度も。
仲間は最後まで信じ抜くでしょ？
ああ。けどそれだけじゃない。美月がここでどうやって生まれたのか、里に来てからどんな風に暮らしてたのか、何を考えて何を思ってたのか、全然理解してなかったんだ俺は。けどだからこそ美月に会ってあいつのこともっともっと知りたいって今は心から思うんだ。
おい、何をしている？
Who are these?
What the heck are those monsters?
I thought they were from Orochimaru, but Orochimaru acting like he doesn't know.
Yeah.
だから絶対に見つけてやる。
でも手がかりは？
これからどうするつもり？打つ手なしってところかしら。手がかりは伝言だけかしらね。万物には何かしらの思念があると私は考えているの。意志を伝える手段は何も言葉だけじゃないのよ。
わかんない話はやめてくれってばさ。
せっかちね。人の話はちゃんと聞くものよ。この蛇の中には蛇自身の思念が残されているはず。でもそれができるものを知っているわ。
そいつは誰なんだ？どこにいるんだ？
名は白蛇仙人、留置堂の主。
The sage? What?
一筋縄ではいかない。かなりの変わり者よ。
White snake sage?
OROCHIMARU.
That's the big snake.
まだ何か用かし
カリンを差し向けた目的は何かな？
ら。何のことか。
またおとぼけか。では質問を変えよう。何者かがここに来なかったかな？
一体誰が訪ねてくるというのかしらね。
ボルトとサラダがここに来たはずだ。
初
He
耳。
knows.
仕方ない。調べさせてもらうよ。
ご自由にどうぞ。白蛇仙人にただし会えたとして生きて戻ってこられるかしら。
Oh my god, what?
ねえボルト、本当に私たちにたどり着くことができると思う？
Maybe it's not friendly like the toad.
どうかじゃねえ。やるんだ。
I mean, Kabuto did it.
Oh shoot.
They had to fight them.
ここは通さないぜ、ボルト。
止まるわけにはいかねえってばさ。
Oh, they're gonna try to
Oh,
stop
wow.
them so they have to fight? What? Yo, do you think Orochimaru has anything to do with it? When he was talking to the older Mitsuki, they were talking about, oh, he's in his stage
Stage 2.
two or something like that. Almost as if they
This
have
happened
these
before.
planned, right? I feel like he's part of it or something.
Maybe he's not a part of it. Maybe the previous Mitsukis kind of went through this thing. Like the stages?
The stages, but not exactly this exact scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe Mitsuki's like questioning stuff, so that's why he left.
Yeah.
I feel like Mitsuki can still come back from this. He just needs to be like, yeah, I've been following these evil guys, these criminals,
Yeah.
and blending in with them. And then Konoha will be like, oh yeah, okay, cool.
Maybe. It's so weird that he's still making so many. I guess it's like, even though it's his son, at the end of the day, it's still an experiment. So, like you said, the more he has, the more chances.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Of success.
Yeah, he doesn't know if it's like a success yet. Like so far, so good. He has a mind of his own, and he has the stage power.
Yeah.
But
they don't know for sure.
Yeah, I guess until he gets to like the older Mitsuki's age.
Yeah. I guess because there's these different stages as well that they're talking about, so they have to like pass these various number of stages prior to actually becoming like a successful run.
I wonder how many Mitsuki's died.
Dude, it's so fucked up, man. I know.
Like, what number is this Mitsuki?
You know, like when he was talking about how there's like a self-destructive mechanism built into him. Dude, suddenly I was like, alright, this is Orochimaru we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because this whole time, I guess, it's been weird because he's been showing like love and care towards Mitsuki. So we're like, oh, he's just like a normal parent. And then he brings up the self-destructive mechanism. I'm like, holy fuck. We totally forgot it. We're talking about Orochimaru here.
I think that's only if he turns against him. Just in case.
I know, like, but still.
Because if he's raising a kid, the kid's supposed to, you know, listen to him. And this will have a good relationship. It's just in case it ever goes sour or something.
That's... Yeah, but that... I mean, like, you could argue with that with any kid,
okay,
right?
I don't know, but it's his experiment. You can't really
control how they grow up.
Maybe... I think it's just in case that Mitsuki decides to go against him or Konoha or something, right? He has Sage Mode now, right? So then it's going to be a big problem. This is crazy. Like, this is the first time we're hearing it too, right? So Boruto's reaction is kind of like us. We're like, what the hell?
Yeah. I guess because he's kind of like a weapon in a way with his Sage Mode and everything. So.
I guess just in case.
I know, but it's just the idea of him even putting that in. It's so fun.
It's like raising a kid, but then you have a bomb strapped to them, and then they don't even know.
Yeah.
So what if Boruto goes into the Ryuchi cave for information for Mitsuki, but then, you know, the snake sage ends up liking him, and he
comes out with Sage Mode.
Yeah, he goes through this intense training, and then he comes back out with this snake Sage Mode power, huh? They could progress the plot that way.
He won't have time for that. He'd have to train for like months in there. It's not gonna happen.
That's true. Okay, fine. The Rasengan, he learned that in like a day or two or something. It was pretty cool too, because then maybe they'll take on both of them. Sarada and Boruto will be a student.
In this part where Naruto was like, oh, Mitsuki has nothing to do with it. I mean, like, logically speaking, it makes sense.
It's true.
It is true. But at the same time, you can't really control how you feel.
How the person feels about it, right?
Exactly. And it's kind of unfair for him to be like, hey, we wanted you to get to know Mitsuki. It's like, well, did Konohamaru even want that, though? I understand that you're trying to, like, change his perspective, but
I think
if he doesn't even want it, that's kind of unfair for you to push it onto him.
I feel like what Naruto did is kind of like depends on how the person reacts to it. Like, it's not wrong in a way, but at the same time it is wrong. Like Orochimaru did kill his grandpa, but at the same time Mitsuki didn't do anything. But at the same time now you're like, Konohamaru doesn't even know he needs to like befriend Mitsuki, right? But then he's not really ready yet. Like, he hasn't accepted it and gone through it yet. So it's kind of like Konohamaru's kind of like experienced all these things. Like, he's your student, you're supposed to look after him, you like him, like he hasn't done anything wrong so far, but at the same time now you know, like, oh, Orochimaru, the guy who killed my grandpa.
I think it's kind of unfair to push onto him, like Konohamaru said, like, if he knew but then Mitsuki was still there, like, let's say not on his team exactly, he could still just observe Mitsuki and then have his opinion slowly change by himself, right? Because in that case he would have been the one choosing.
That's true,
to do
he
that.
Didn't need to look after him. The part where like Naruto was like saying, okay, if you knew Mitsuki was Orochimaru-san, what would you change? And then Konohamaru like kind of like got stepping back there. It's like, what would he do? He's not gonna like hurt him or like, it's just that he needs to know and accept the fact that Mitsuki is Orochimaru-san. I think that's the thing that's kind of messed up. Because he doesn't know. He's not prepared for it.
Yeah.
Like, even if he wasn't gonna do anything, like he's not gonna like hurt him or anything, but he himself is not ready to accept the fact that he is Orochimaru's kid.
But I think their relationship would have progressed differently if
like poorly,
he
do you
knew
think?
Prior. Do you think it would have went poorly? Like Naruto said, it's not like he was going to
hurt him or anything.
Like, he still would have treated Mitsuki the same way. It's just that he would have been more wary.
More wary, and then he'll be more open to it. Like, it could go either way. He could either have like some kind of prejudice against him, or he'll open like his heart to the fact that he is Orochimaru's son and then accept him in that way. Like Konohamaru didn't have that option. He kind of just had to look after Mitsuki, right? Not knowing the fact, right? But at the same time, like, I don't know.
I think it's better if he knew, because then that way he can make his own decision. And also considering that Mitsuki was on his team and he was like a really good student and everything, I feel like Konohamaru would have accepted him either way. Like, right, like if he knew in the beginning, even if he did have some kind of prejudice, eventually he would have realized that Mitsuki is not really a threat. He's just part of the team. I feel like that would have been a better way to do it than just like not telling him.
I mean, Naruto was saying like it's unfortunate that he found out this way, but were they ever gonna tell him?
That's what I mean. There was no good time to tell him. The only good time would have been in the beginning, because you
that's
were
true.
That's keeping it from him for so long, and that's like information you should have told him, right? So I don't think if they didn't tell him right from the beginning, I don't think there is any. That's good true. Time there is no good time. Like, when would they ever tell him?
Like later, let's say like a decade later when they're all grown up or something, and then they tell him like, why is that a good time now? Like.
It's never going to be a good time. Like he's gonna be shocked about it regardless, right? But that's true, it's better if he knew in the beginning, he would have
prepared himself and like
had prepared himself and had like the option to decide what he wants to do, and choose to like how give Mitsuki a chance or not. Like that should be his own decision, not something that Naruto makes for him.
Yeah, I guess
But I can see it from Naruto's point is that if
I mean they both have a point. I don't know, man. It's like pretty like I understand Naruto's reasoning, but at the same time I feel why Konohamaru is upset too.
I think he has the right to know.
I
feel like
he has the right to know.
That's why it doesn't feel it feels unfair that Naruto is deciding for him.
And the advisors, they're so old at this point. Like, should we just replace them with Kakashi and Tsunade? Like, do we
are they even in the mental state to be working
and with the era of the shinobi world right now, like do they even know how to like use technology and stuff? Like should they retire?
I mean that's like kind of like real life, right?
Yeah,
like
but
no matter what you do, there's always gonna
like,
be these people that are super outdated.
Aren't they like aren't they too old? Shouldn't they like step down and then have some younger people like step into
I mean I feel like it's a pretty honestly it's like kind of frustrating, but I feel like it's a pretty accurate representation, because no matter where or what you do, there's always going to be like these super old folks that have completely outdated thinking or procedures, but somehow they're still there just because of like seniority or whatever.
I guess it's pretty realistic, I would say.
It's just funny because I'm like, yo, y'all can like hardly even walk. Like, why do you even care about this? Like, go retire, go like on vacation, go to what's it called, the Hidden Mist Village and have a vacation or something.
Exactly.
Go retire somewhere nice. Like, why are you still here worrying about these matters, man? Like, at some point, I feel like you're just too old to care. You know what I mean?
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.